The reason people aren't buying from your website is not because they think that your product is bad, it's because they don't trust you. My name's Anissa. I grew my own e-commerce brand from my spare bedroom to £10 million in revenue, and now I help other business owners do the same. One of the biggest things that I see is a lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm not getting many sales, even though my product is amazing, my packaging is beautiful, my imagery and my photography, and I've got videos. And however, on their website, there is not a single trust signal. You have to remember, if you're running ads or marketing through social media, the vast majority of this audience are going to be a cold audience, meaning they have absolutely no clue about who your brand is. They don't know who your brand is, they don't know what you sell, they don't know why they should trust you. And you need to give them every possible reason to trust you across every single touch point on your website. You need to have basic trust signals across your announcement bar at the top of your website. You need to have it on your homepage, on your hero images, on obviously your product page, and where on your product page is also very important. I should definitely test for having it close to the add to cart button, because that is where the most hesitation and the most friction is likely to happen, where they are on the fence and not quite sure, and you need to have your trust signals there to reassure them that they're not making a mistake by buying your product. Some of the trust signals you can have, which is easy for any business to get, you don't even need to be a big business, you will 100% have all this to use. Simple things like trusted or loved by X amount of people. So easiest way to do that is literally look at how many customers you've had across in your Shopify store. You can get that information very, very easily. Just go to your customers and it'll show you how many customers you had. Don't be disheartened, even if it's a couple of hundred. Just like writing hundreds of customers is better than writing nothing at all. Obviously, if you have more, then it's better to be more specific. So if you've got 8,000, write 8,000. If you've got 12,000, write 12,000. If you've got 100,000, make sure you shout about it. Trusted by 100,000 people. A bonus tip: if your product is something that's specific to one particular demographic, like say you only sell women's clothing, or you only sell women's skincare, or something that's very specific to women, as an example, just writing trusted by 10,000 women can make a massive difference. So play around with the words, play around with trusted by or loved by, depending on what you feel is most appropriate for your industry and your demographic. Another thing that you could do is actually talk about how many units you've sold. As an example, if you're a supplement brand, instead of saying how many like bottles or jars of capsules that you've sold, literally just add up the number of capsules that are in each jar, multiply it by the number of units of jars that you've sold, and you can write a crazy figure like over 1 million capsules sold. That sounds incredible. You can do this pretty much across every industry, but it's a lot more powerful on what you're selling, like each individual component, and sold in like bulk, in like one pack. Like if you're selling a bouquet of flowers, for example, you can go into this many flower stems sold. You get the idea. You should always be collecting reviews and have some sort of indication of how many reviews you've had and the aggregated like review score. This is a